Things day traders say. Oh, I made money. Now I'm going to put it in my long-term investments. What are you tearing down that person for? They teach me how to get in, get up, and get out. You see all the winnings I got? Look at my plays. I'm Larry, the No Regrets Show. You're probably wondering, why is Coffeezilla in your thumbnail? We're going to get into that. I got a wonderful mashup for you. You see, if these white folks tried to help out the black community, they would get called racist. This is why the views of this video is not Coffeezilla or anybody else. It's mine. I put together a wonderful mashup. We have, since people like to say I have a small channel and I don't know what I'm talking about, well, I have a special guest, Coffeezilla, who made a video a while back on day trading that has more subscribers than any day trading pretty much guru out here. We already know his background on doing research. Men lie, women lie, children lie, facts don't. We have billionaire Charles Schwab at the end of the video telling you pretty much how to achieve retirement freedom. And then we have all the fake gurus in the middle sandwiched together. White, black, Hispanic, men, women. Oh, they're all gurus, all gurus. 90% of them popped up in 2020. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I started a join button to show a dividend portfolio will smoke in the long run. A great dividend portfolio, leaving the money alone, adding money whenever you can, will smoke any one of these get rich quick gurus. And the people in the comment section, a lot of times, I wish I could see your financial situation. I wish I could. Because, like I said, men lie, women lie, children lie, comment sections lie, but your financial situation doesn't, because those are the facts. Now, I'm going to say this now. Think about giving me a thumbs up, joining the channel. I'm going to sign off with the no regrets. Get it right now, because I'm going to finish the video with the mashup. And to that certain individual out there, you know who you are. I'm still going to call you Mr. Dusty Man. I was going to make a video about you. I decided not to, because I wanted to make this video so you see your competition out here. You see what you're up against. You're up against facts, statistics, numbers, and every other get rich quick person out here. So think about changing the direction of your channel. I'm done. You can say my name in your video all you want. I'm no longer entertaining this, because you are trying to get where I'm already at. Whether it's retirement, life, being monetized, I already made it, my man. You're down here. For you to get up here, you need to listen to people that are already up here. No regrets. Get it. Enjoy the mashup.
According to this study, which looked at the Brazilian futures market, this study found that only 3% of day traders were profitable after 1 year. Guys, that is insane. In other words, 97% of them lost money. And this paper is really clear about who they're trying to convince with the findings. They say this, check this out, quote, "It is now very easy for anyone to enroll in one of the many online courses about day trading or to join live trade rooms in YouTube where traders teach retail investors how to trade in real time. We show that it is virtually impossible for an individual to day trade for a living, contrary to what brokerage specialists and course providers often claim." Snake gang, that is it. Snake gang, that's all you need to know. Period. That totally nails it. Virtually impossible for an individual to day trade for a living, contrary to what brokerage specialists and course providers often claim. And one of my favorite parts about this study is not only do they call out course providers in a scientific paper, but also they say, okay, look, even of the people, the 3% of people who are consistently at least going positive, how much are they going positive, right? How much are they profiting? Is it even possible for the people who are profitable to be profitable enough to be a millionaire or to make all this money, flashy lifestyle, Lambo, whatever? Well, this is where it gets interesting. And it reminds me a lot of our Amazon study, because check this out. In order to make a minimum wage day trading, you have to be in the top 2.7% of day traders. Let me repeat that. 2.7% of day traders, top 2.7, in order to make a minimum wage. This is worse than Amazon FBA. At least Amazon FBA had 8% of them making a fry cook's income. So, I mean, like, now Bezos is looking great compared to day trading. But in order to make the profits of a bank teller, what a bank teller makes, you have to be in the top 0.6% of day traders. Now, guys, let's be honest. If you're looking up YouTube videos about day trading, you're not in the 0.6% of day traders. Let's just be real. And let's also be real about the fact that you can enhance your wealth by having a real job and just investing in an index fund. So I hope this really clears up a lot of the confusion about day trading. You know, there's obviously a lot of hype around this industry. Even now, scientific papers are calling out course sellers for their fraudulent claims. But guys, at the end of the day, you guys have to look at the data, not at the hype. You have to look at the math, not at the madness. So I hope...
And they're doing it in a short amount of time, if that makes sense. So why the sudden boom in day trading? I think it comes down to technology. You have all these online brokerage accounts, you have investing apps. The accessibility for a lot of people to participate it's available now. And then you mix that with people selling the dream. You have, you know, the TikTok and YouTube influencers showing you how, or the appearance of how rich they are and all these returns, and all of a sudden you start asking yourself, oh my gosh, can I make that much? Can I get rich? And then they tell you, I'll show you how to do it. You're like,
it's there in Stock Up You, good people. See? Right there. I show you the whole ecosystem. I show you how to make money. I show you how to trade, and I show you how to invest. All right? With
and join down below. Right here, if you'd like to save 15%, do an annual subscription. I do recommend doing that. It's a one-time payment for the year then, but if you do want the monthly payments, you can. It's up to you. We got some good stuff going on. I love sharing the wins out there, family. Let's see what's going on. Another huge...
But check this out. This is called the SPY 553 contract. It's called a put contract. We're not going to get into the crazy details, but these allow you the opportunity to make money when the stock market is falling. And I can teach you that. And we just recently made over $450 in about 10 minutes over on KGU. And if you want the buy alert, go ahead and feel free to join. But you could get the information right here on YouTube as well. But when I get into these trades, I'm going to alert you right there on YouTube. We win some, we lose some, but we win way more than we lose.
Subscribe, because I'm always teaching on the charts each and every day. And even better yet, come join the Stocks with Josh Discord, where we're going to be dropping micro classes Tuesdays and Thursdays. Another one's coming tomorrow. And then throughout the week, I'm going to be giving trade setups and answering questions. It's a great community. I look forward to seeing you guys over there. Appreciate it.
Two-week trial of Warrior Trading. Trade with me side by side for the next 2 weeks. You'll get a sense of what it's like to be a member of the community. You'll learn about step 4, how I execute my trades, how I route my trades to the market. You'll understand my analytics, my metrics, how I analyze.
$9,400 in the last 30 days trading less than 90 minutes a day, 4 days a week. In this video, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about trading, from the basics all the way to the exact strategy that I use.
And then we look for stocks in play. Not every day is a trading day, and that's fine. But the stocks in play.
Personally traded over the years, and I have done a small account challenge with every single one of these. That is stocks, options, and futures. So before you choose, you need to first understand the
trading used to be difficult for me until I learned these 4 things, and I'm not even going to waste any time. I'm going to get right into it. But first, my name is Kelly OG. I run one of the top trading groups in the world.
But become a day trader. No problem. I can help you out with that. So let's go. Yes. What's going on, ladies?
be careful in your short, long-term plays. What do you mean by that? Right? Just be careful not to have too much in. Now, I continue to DCA, but I am still 78% cash. I'm still over 75%. I'm somewhere between 78 and 80% cash. Actually, I think I'm 80% cash.
You don't find that suspicious?
I never sell. And I have the same philosophy. I rarely ever sell unless I need the money for a kid's education or buying a house or something like that.
Let's get to know Mary, Bob, and Jim, 3 hypothetical investors whose story can help illustrate just how important it is to stay invested, even through bear markets. Back in 1976, they each earned $18,580 a year. with a hypothetical 3% yearly raise and 10% raise every 5 years, by 2015, their salaries had all grown to $112,560. Throughout that time, they each saved 10% every year. They also followed the same allocation plan for their investments, investing in model portfolios that started out more aggressive and became less risky as they aged. But when they retired at the end of 2015, there was a difference in the size of their nest eggs. Let's find out why. When it comes to investing, Bob was a reactor. He stuck it out through several bear markets, but in 2008, he pulled his money out of the stock market and moved it to 3-month Treasury bills. Bob continued to save 10% each year, and for a while he stayed on track. But from 2008 through 2015, he missed out on the market gains he would have had if he'd been invested in the model portfolio, so he ended up with the smallest nest egg. Mary is a waffler. After any year with negative returns, she pulled all of her money out of the market and kept it in 3-month Treasury bills, still continuing to save 10% every year. If after 2 years the market was up again, Mary reinvested in the model portfolio aligned with her time horizon. Because she took several breaks from investing, she managed to miss some further declines. But when the market turns, it can turn quickly. And often when she bought back into the market, the price point was higher, sometimes significantly higher than where she sold. Missing out on those run-ups really cost her, and she ended up just slightly ahead of Bob. And then we have Jim, the stalwart. Over the course of 4 decades, he stayed disciplined and continued to invest no matter how the market performed. Because Jim stuck to his plan, riding through the down markets, he was positioned to catch the run-ups. By the end of 2015, he had well over $1 million, far more than either Bob, who reacted, or Mary, our waffler.
You know, so many people come to me and talk to me, is this a good time to invest, Chuck? And I say, it's always a good time to invest. Just get started. I can't pick the lowest day. I can't even pick the highest day. I just have to pick a day that's comfortable for me, and I go in and do it. The news might be a little bit bad that particular day. That's okay. Market might be down, maybe a perfect time to get yourself started and rolling. And then be prepared to add to it over your career.